Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Jalan from Grovy Developers. At Grovy, our mission is to create wealth and deliver lasting value to our stakeholders. The reason why we are doing this podcast is to educate, to learn, and to understand from different partners, different stakeholders with Grovy, how we can assist them and how they can assist us. So today we have Jai from Kirpa Properties with us. Jay, it's nice to
Hi.
have you over here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's a pleasure to, obviously, it's always a pleasure to meet you. And of course, we look up to you in that realm that, I think you're a very honest, hardworking, and very capable individual.
Thank you.
I've seen you, I think, for many years now.
Thank you.
And the hard work you've been putting in behind Grovy as a brand and as a development company, the reputation you have is impeccable.
Thank you.
So thank you for inviting me. Of course, you know about me a little bit, but our company is very new in the market. Kirpa Properties is just a year old. We literally signed our first office lease in March last year.
Okay.
Right? And then we moved on. Now we have about 30, 35 agents. It goes up and down, as you know.
Yeah.
And we're known to be famous on social media. So our main USP has always been marketing and marketing on social media. So we're the most followed agency now in Dubai, and we've made that part of our DNA.
Mm-hmm.
So every new agent that comes to our company, they have to be on social media. They have to have a personal brand. It's a rule, and we stick by it, and that's why we're here today.
Yeah, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. And when you're onboarding an agent, you are able to obviously verify all of this information because these are clear metrics and you can actually see this information on their social media.
Exactly. Everything's transparent. Yes, we've hired agents who have zero social media, or they're just doing it for personal reasons. But we've explained to them before they come into the company that, look, if you want to be part of Kirpa, you're going to be on the stage. You have to be a performer.
Yeah.
So to be a performer, you have to be ready to get in front of the camera, and that should be something that you look forward to, right? And some of them have really done well. Some of them have come to Kirpa with maybe 100 followers or 200 followers. Now they have more than 100,000.
Oh wow.
Right?
Within less than a year.
Within less than, some of them, 6 months.
Oh wow.
Right? I think one is a very good success story. Her name is Geetika. She's from the south of India, and she's done really well for herself. In just 3-4 months, she's gone to that level. And yes, it's not just everybody. Everybody can't do it.
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's not possible for everyone to do everything anyways.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of time and effort that goes into anything you want to do actually.
Yeah. So we always tell the people that, look, if you're an agent, yes, sales agent, yes, but again, at the end of the day, you may not be the best sales agent, but you may do better here, right? So we're giving you 2 avenues. You don't just have to do sales in our company. You can become famous as well.
Yeah. So you build a personal brand while you're working towards your corporate growth.
Exactly. And it's a net positive to them and the company. The company grows because of that, and they grow because of that.
Yeah.
So they're using our platform, and we're using their platform at the end of the day.
So I mean, from a market perspective, we generally have a general consensus of whoever we are speaking of, where the market is headed, what's happening with the scenario with Iran recently, and how the things might go going forward. What I would want to understand, because this is something that is deeply rooted in our system, I want to understand where can a developer improve, rather to provide more confidence, more trust to our channel partners.
That's a very good question, Abhishek. I think developers nowadays, especially because of the hype of the market for the past 3 to 4 years, some of them, not all of them, some of them became very ambitious and took on too much. So I think if you're talking about Grovy, my advice or recommendation for Grovy, coming from a, let's say, customer perspective, is to explain or give the story of Grovy. Display that more out in the open. For example, where you started from, how what you came up with, what you completed. Give a tour of your buildings. Put it all out there for people to see. That gives so much confidence. You won't believe, right? Nobody in the market is doing that, except maybe just one or two developers. And it is converting new sales for their new projects.
Yeah.
And that's what you need at the moment. As a developer, you need to sell. It's, for your cash flow, for everything you're working towards is the sale, right, of your project, because that goes into your P&L.
I mean, sales and execution. Obviously, sales is one of the key elements.
Yeah.
But I mean, I always say there are very few steps for a developer to really be a developer. There's one thing is about designing a product which sells.
Sure, yes.
Second is making sure the funds are there to build.
Yes.
And the third is building the actual thing.
Perfect.
So,
Yep.
I mean, if a developer does these three things, technically they're good. Everything else in terms of quality, time, payment plan, life cycle, XYZ, cash, everything follows after that.
True.
But if these three things are there, I think
Yeah.
I think a developer
And I,
will be
and I
successful.
think people like yourself who focus on these things, you'll see more success than others. Because the people who didn't focus and they just focus on the superficial elements of development, like sales and marketing, they will now see a big hit,
Yeah, okay.
right? Like I said, it's all about your track record. You have a track record, and developers who have a track record, it's usually easier for them to sell anyways. You have a brand now, right?
Yeah.
So because you have a track record and a brand that has delivered, I think it'll become easier for you. And of course, yes, buyers are shopping around, right? They have no choice but to shop around because there's such attractive offers coming in from developers. But what I'm trying to say is that buyers are looking at all those things as well, and they're looking at your product.
True, but see, I mean, we always say this, and we say it from a customer perspective, we say it from a manufacturer perspective, we say it from a channel partner perspective. If you want Rolls Royce, you have to pay top dollar for it.